Naira's depreciation, currency swings deter multinationals. Nigeria firms have also made significant investments. So what does it tell you? Nigeria is good for these countries from be it the US or the EU when Nigeria economy is doing well. Which on the side of business you can't blame any businessman, because any businessman or businesswoman don't want to put their money in the businesses where they are going to lose. So, and there's a whole lot of other factors that can discourage somebody that is already doing business in some space to want to sell off their shares and vacate that place. That is when there is bad government policy, when the government policy in that country is not encouraging or is not favorable to foreign investors, and when there are security concerns in a country. These are part of the things that make investors not to come into a country or to sell off and leave that country once they feel that their investment is being threatened. They will look for a new environment where it is conducive and the government policies in that country in terms of doing business is favorable to foreign investors or business owners. As US and Europe-based multinationals exist in Nigeria, Asia and local companies are stepping in to fill the void. This is very good though, that Asian and local companies are stepping in to fill the void. In as much as they are taking these steps, they should equally do well to make the prices of these same commodities that the US companies and EU companies are producing in Nigeria to be affordable to an average Nigerian. Yes, because it's not enough for them to fill the void. Yes, let them not come and say at the end that the shoes the US and is a saying that the shoes and the Europe multinational companies left for them is too big for them to fill in. Yes, so they should make sure that they are producing these goods at the same quality of what the US and EU multinationals are producing them in terms of that quality, and let the price be, if it's not the same price as the US and the European companies are selling it, let it be cheaper, because at the moment it's not funny in Nigeria as a country. Every Nigeria, both the ones that voted for the APC government and the ones that did not vote for APC government, everybody now is learning through the hard way. Yes. Last week, London-based Diageo plc sold its controlling stake in Guinness Nigerian plc to Singapore's Tolaram Group Inc. The Fuani Group, a local firm, operates a diaper and sanitary pad plant in a complex where Cincinnati-based Protector and Gamble Co. shorted a $300 million facility making same products. So, you see, companies are selling off because they feel that their investments is no longer safe in Nigeria, or that their investment can no longer bring the revenue or the return, and that their capital might even be at risk. So that is why you see that some of these business owners are selling off and they are leaving Nigeria. And companies like Guinness has been in Nigeria even before I was born. Yes, so you can imagine how many years Guinness has been in Nigeria up till now. So then ask yourself one or two questions. You begin to understand, yes, that the policy of this government is, since APC came into Nigeria, in fact, you see that since then a whole lot of businesses have left Nigeria, and this is not good, because when these companies are leaving, the locals are losing their jobs. Yes, and the new companies that are coming in, you don't even know if they are going to employ the same volume of people that are losing their job because of the companies that are leaving. Yes, I don't know how it's going to be, because every single Nigeria is already suffering. Even the Nigerians that are outside the shores of Nigeria is still happening to them. We can see what happened to those Nigerian students that are in the UK studying. The constant instability or the Naira being unstable is even affecting them studying in the UK, to the extent that they were removed from their courses. The university is even telling them to leave the country based on the immigration policy of the UK, and the least that the university can offer them in terms of helping them is a flight back to Nigeria. So even being in faraway UK, Nigeria is still happening to them. Every Nigerian that is outside the shores of Nigeria, even Nigeria is still happening to them one way or the other, whether they like it or not.